Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie Farming in Philippines. Well, it's Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning after election. Looks like Mindanao going well. We did D30 team. Oh, fuck up, will ya? Right, we got problems. Big problems. Fucking dogs. Now, yesterday morning about 6 to 6:30. Okay, baby? Right, Snow White. I was sitting there at the computer, and all the dust come racing down the driveway. And I come out to have a look to see what the hell was going on, because it's not normal. And there was a big dog standing above Snow White down in the pond. So I chased him all the way down through here, and I was able to get him before he went for the coup de bleu. So she was bleeding heavily from the mouth, she was. And so I washed her down and I put her in the hotel. She's still alive. So I just checked her now, she's still alive. So, but I think it's gone for the big crunch. He went for the big crunch. So Chick said she's seen the dog go out. She's seen the dog go out next to the milking bay, then up the back corner where the old gates used to be. So I fixed that up in that back corner, no problem. So I figure, well, I've got it done, and today I'll fix up the milking bay. But this morning when I come out, the three amigos are gone. The three noisy bastards are gone. These two are still here. But the three, it's snuck in during the night and taken free. Because it's very quiet this morning. I thought, fuck, it's quiet out there this morning at 5 o'clock. But normally these little guys are walking around here stamping their feet. Always holding counsel together. Always holding counsel. So I've searched the whole farm, they're nowhere to be seen. So it looks like it's taking the three of them in one hit. But I did find, because of all that rains and the floods, I did find a break down here at the end where our pipe goes through. I did find a break there. So today I'm dedicating my time and effort to closing that one off. And I'm also going to hook up a camera there, a proper camera. So I've got a camera up here in this corner here. So I'm going to run an extension like I do for the goats when the goats are birthing. I'll take all that out of there today. I'll hook it up to here and I'll run the line down to there, and I'll mount the actual camera on the fence looking down at the hole. Now that way it's 24/7 coverage I can see from the house, and it'll also set off the alarm. I can program it to activate the alarm. So it's easy to go back through it. Even if I'm asleep during the night, I can just go back and look at camera 6 alarms, and it'll tell me each time the movement broke it down. So it looks like those little buggers are gone. What the fuck? Seriously, because it's just too quiet. They make so much fucking noise and so much mess walking around at the night time. So I know which dog it is. It's a pregnant dog. It looks like Bon Bon next door, but a bit bigger. It's a girl dog. Like I said, I don't really hate the dogs, because they're starving, right? They don't get fed. Their chickens, even when they have chickens, they just walk around the house. They don't go out and buy chicken feed for them and crumble for them like we do. They don't do any of that shit. They just go and find a fucking bit of grass to chew on, find a moth. You know, that's how it is. And very, very often, every now and again, we'll see a dog running down the road with a chicken in its mouth. And we see that a few times. I mean, a few times. So, like I say, if I see them, normally just going for the rubbish, so I just yell at them and go, "Oi!" and they'll fuck off, you know, because you can't kill them, can you? You know, you can't get out the crossbow and whack, you know, you can't do that shit, because it's not their fault. They're just hungry. Like I've had them before I had the fences up. They'd come in here and eat all the chicken food, which is the chicken grower crumble. They'd be fucking eating that, you know, like fuck me. So I've realised you can't go mad at the dogs, they're just fucking hungry. So just pack up our game. Who's next on the list, guys? You're not happy? So I'm going to concentrate on this hole over here today. Get that done and fix that up. And move the camera. We'll put the camera extension in from this one here down to there, so I've got 24-hour coverage. Oh well, as I say, the locals don't look after their fucking dogs. To them, they're just an alarm system. They have them around the house and they bark when someone comes. That's all they're there for. And seriously, they're fucking starving, these dogs. But at the moment they've got a duck fetish going. They've got a duck fetish going at the moment. Weird shit. Alright, let's get these babies moving. Right, well, so we lost 3 last night, 3 of these little ones. I didn't mind it really because they're fucking noisy little bastards, fucking having meetings at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I love them walking around, so I'd never get rid of them. She says, get rid of them. I said, no. So you get rid of the turkey? She goes, no, I like them walking around. I said, so do I. So my ducks are still walking around. So there's only 2. Right, so what I'll do, because that creek area where the drain outlet is, we're forever repairing it, forever putting in bamboo stakes, and we're putting netting in. We've put the black shit on there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a piece of this on there today. I'm going to put a bit of this steel. So I've got the butte cutter from Dave Greenslade. Thank you very much for supplying that to the farm. This is an incredible little tool, guys, I tell you. Incredible little tool, and I love anything that's battery operated to take it away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this, take it down, and I'll just cut out where the pipes going through, and hopefully that will stop the bastard forever. Forever, forever. I tell you. Then once I get that done, I'll put the cameras up. I want them right down on the creek side so I can actually see the other side of the fence. So when that fucking dog comes, and the alarm will go off. Main thing is to keep them out, and they'll just try and find somewhere else to get in. So you just got to keep at it, guys. You know, just keep at it. Right, so this is the offending area. So it used to be a big drain through here. It was 2 foot deep all the way up from the laundry, actually. We used to have lemongrass going all the way down through there before I built all that side buildings. And this was a drainway here for all the sink matter to come out. The toilets and all that go to a septic tank over here. And the maid's room septic tank is there. The picture room separate tank is there. But this was just your water runoff from the washing machine and from the sink showers. That's all it was. So that used to just go out and stop. So what I did is put the piping all the way down, got many truckloads of dirt and put it all in and filled it in. Went down to here. So it used to only just go to here. This part here, look. It used to just go to here. And that used to run down through here. So what I did is I put this piping in, and that took it down to the creek. However, this is where all the problems are, right here. So I'm going to fuck this off, get rid of this pipe altogether, and I'll put that in, because we've got 2 layers of hog wire through there, plus we've got the netting. See the small 1-inch netting all the way through? So the whole lot is just this area here. So what I'll do is I'll pull all this out and I'll ram that down into it, and I'll get this here put into it. That will work. If it doesn't, electric fence. We've got the electric fence, guys. Alright, that's done. Beautiful. That should keep them out. Look, they've even made a track going up through here, look. Going across the bank. They've even made a track going up through there, look at the bastards. This has been a regular corridor. Well, we've got a fetish for duck. That's for sure. Let's see if we can stop them. Right, it's breakfast time now, so this is all finished here. This is all okay. So after brekkie, I'll put a pole in here, and I'll put the camera up here. Like so. Fucking dogs. Well, we decided to live here, we got to put up with it, guys. Right, so this is the one that I run when the goats are going to give birth, so we can keep eye on them. And what that normally goes, oh, I love my knees. I wonder how much the knee replacement will be in Thailand. So what I've done, one more, so this one here, so this is an infrared light. They have infrared lights built into them, but this is a more of a spotlighty type one, if you know what I mean. So what I want to do is adjust this. Now it's looking great out there at the moment, but there's too much top. So it's really about what you're looking at here. So I want to drop it down just a fraction. So we'll see how that looks inside. What's the fucking wood doing on top of there? What the fuck's that doing there? Right guys, got it done. So, this is all hardwired in. It's all tied on with the hog clips into there. I've repacked all the bottom up under here. Put some rocks under there for that to drip. And the camera now can see Anything comes into here or comes down there. Now I would have liked to put it on the side so I could be looking a side view, but the extension's only 20 metres long. But it does get me right to within 2 foot from the fence, so that would do fine. Let's see how we go with that later. Right, so I'm happy with the cameras. So it was a little bit grainy, so I got out some of this stuff onto it, the contact parts cleaner. Sprayed that onto it, and it's crystal. Right, so I've just tested the corners, 13.4. So I picked it up off of Papa, someone near him, and Papa says, "You don't need that tester." He said, "Just listen to it." So if you hear that, it's dry. So I put the tester on it now we got home, and it's 13.4. So I'll get this going now, and this will be some until tonight. Papa get more for us. Yes. Oh, perfect. Right, all done. It took less than 10 minutes to do. Absolutely perfect. And there's stuff. I've done a small lot as well for chicks, goats in the morning, so that will do us. Got to be happy. 10 minutes, all done. Woo. Right, guys. So I've just it's pouring down with rain. It's just stopped now. So while the rains were on, I couldn't go out goat herding. So it's now 2:45. So I've looked at the other camera, the camera inside. Where is it? Let's see. It's a lot of fucking around to do. Okay, turn it aside. Don't you see my security code? Alright, so camera. That's the camera I put in at the creek. Okay. And show all cameras. Oh, I hate these fucking mouses. Seriously, I fucking hate them. Fucking hate them. This one. Okay, so I went back into time on this one here. Now, they were sitting over here at 1 o'clock in the morning, at 1:18. They were sitting here, then they got up from here. This is a bit blurry at the moment because it's just rained. And they walked across here, round the front of the vehicle and went inside there. And that was at 1:18, and I had it on 8 times speed for an hour, and they never come out. So I don't know what happened. So the camera that I normally have there, that's the one I put the 20-metre extension in, which I've now got on the creek. That's the one that I actually have up here to see all that area behind. But I put the extension on and took it to the goat's house so we could see the mama goat pregnant, having the babies. Now, I didn't change it back because I just bought 10 brand new cameras. And I thought, no, I'll just wait until I get there. I'm not going to fuck around with it all and redo it again. So bad luck. So it's sort of like, So I can't see what's happened there because the cameras I had set up in a fucking gatehouse. But look, fuck, I used to say I hate these fucking mouse. Seriously, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Right, here we go. Windows, divisions, 4x. Okay. Now this one here, this is in the corner of the pig pen. This one here. Now this one was working during the day, but the infrared wasn't working overnight. So I never got to see what happens in here with these guys last night. What a fuck up. So they walked in, but they didn't walk out. What a fuck. So I've got some work to do with these new cameras. I've got 10 of them I got in from Alibaba. So I'm just going to have to store them ones in over the next couple of days. So I don't know what's happened. I just don't know. They were there, they walked around the front of the truck and never seen again.